Hello, everybody. If you're watching this, it's probably because it's just a video. I couldn't make it live. I had some technical problems. I want to try to fix that later. But I want the training to go out. So, anyways, if you have questions, please just comment and I'll try to answer you back as soon as possible. So welcome to the Shepherd. This is Coach Angelo, and I'm here in the mountains of Idaho, enjoying an amazing day. You know, it's sunny today. Winter is coming, so probably it's gonna be hard. I'm originally from Mexico City. In the case that you don't know me, well, now you know. Therefore, English is my second language, so it's amazing. It's amazing how fast you can learn something new if you ask God for help and if you commit yourself. That happened to me, you know, in the case of English. I learned it like in 4 years, something like that. So I'm here because I want to help you. You know, I want to help you to uh, experience something good while you're doing your business. You know, becoming a good leader for your team, and at the same time have the balance with your family and all those things that life present to us. And I'm doing this because I'm like you know, I have my own business and I find out really good tools that I believe they can help us a lot. So I'm basically I came here because I came here to network marketing because I want freedom of time and money. And I'm pretty sure that you came for those same reasons too, because you understand that corporate America is becoming a terrible system where enslaves, you know, its employees. So I wanna start doing these trainings every Thursday. Try to do it every Thursday. It's gonna be about leadership. We're going through the Bible, and because I really believe that the best leader, in this case God and His Son Jesus, they have the best skills that they can teach us, you know, for life, for business, for everything. On Fridays, I'm gonna try probably next month to do some trainings in marketing, internet marketing, network marketing, how you can become more efficient um, in those areas. So, as I was telling you, I want to do it through the Bible because there is no other book, at least that I know, that has been transforming my life and giving me the passion, the purpose, and the skills, the power to be a leader right now in my community, you know, with my own team, in my family. And I believe that's true leadership there. Uh, there is a bunch of good books too. I acknowledge that, you know, and I read them and I enjoy them and I learn from them, but no one is like the Bible. So you're welcome to come with me and walk together. And as I told you, Friday, at least next month, I want to start doing internet marketing videos too, so you can learn how to expose your product to others. You know, but why in the Bible? Why in the Bible? I really believe that the Bible is a special book uh, where God speaks to us, you know, personally and in intimacy. And I want you to experience that. But if you're not a believer, I understand that. I have a lot of followers here from different parts of the world that they may not believe in the Bible. Still, you can learn amazing skills there, and that's why I want to go through Genesis all the way to Revelation, you know, and check it out. check it out by yourself, learn, and stay with me, stay connected. So without more words, let's start this. Let's start this study. The theme of the training today is what we can learn from God in the creation account. So that's in Genesis 1, the first book of the Bible. So what we can learn from God. Imagine that the creator of the world. I believe that he has to be the best leader ever, because we all come from him, and let's discover that through the creation account. If you don't have a Bible, I will post some resources where you can have the Bible for free and read it yourself. But here I'm gonna read it for you, and I'm gonna try to explain specifically the highlights that I observe for leadership, and how we can learn that. So this is Genesis chapter 1. It says here, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And I like this because if you want to start in the Bible, the best way to start is with God. Says here that this is why it's important to start with God, because He was in the beginning. No other leader is like Him. Nobody was in the beginning. Nobody has the experience that God has. Therefore, if you want to learn true leadership, let's study God. Let's learn from Him. Let's follow Him. Create the heavens and the earth. The fact that God is creating, it speaks to me about initiative. It speaks to me about something that He have the passion for, and He start that thing. Initiative. So true leadership has to have initiative. Okay, if you want to be a true leader out there with your team, in your community, in your family, you have to have initiative. Right? Find something, some passion, a big idea for your life, and start doing something about it. That's why many of us came to network marketing, because we find in our products a big idea, an excellent idea where we can change things. Where we can create new relationships, where we can create health for people, where we can create richness for people. But a true leader has initiative. So you're not going to become a millionaire by time passing. And I'm saying this because, of course, there is the theory of evolution that denies God. And the basic principle of the theory of evolution says that millions of years happen, and then things exist after millions of years. And if you try to apply that principle to your business, to your life, that's a fantasy. You have to do something. You have to create. Okay? If you just let it go, let it pass, nothing's gonna happen. So you have to work it out like God. And certainly, if God made the universe, if God made the heavens and the earth, believe me, He can help you with your business. So if you need help, you have your coach, probably your upline, in your own opportunity. You have me. In the case of internet marketing, if you want to promote your business out there in the internet, social media. But at the same time, God is there too. If you ask Him, I believe He will respond to you, because He has been doing that to me. Okay, let's continue. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And the word hovering means pretty much to be relaxed, especially when you're creating something new. It happens a lot of the times that when you start your business, the person that brings you into the business gives you all these promises. You're gonna become rich if you do this, if you do that. You're gonna have the best lifestyle that you ever dreamed for, and that certainly may happen, but it's not gonna happen like that. Boom! It's not gonna happen immediately. You have to be relaxed. You have to wait. You have to think. You have to plan. You have to observe what you have. You have to learn a bunch of new information. In this case, the air was a chaos. It was void. It was without form. Darkness was over the face of the deep, but the Spirit of God was there hovering, relaxed, thinking, okay, what I'm gonna do next. So another thing of true leadership is relax, think. Not just go there and start doing things, because you're gonna burn out. Okay? Especially if you have a family and you have a full-time job. You're gonna burn out. You have to think. Relax. What do you have? Okay. Put things in order first. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So let's learn what is God doing. How is He reordering this chaos, and making the creation? He said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So the first thing that God is doing is He's making a goal for Himself, and He is doing that goal. Let there be light, and there was light. Now it was not hard for Him. He just did it, right? He's God. He has the power. Let there be light, and there was light. Boom. Just like that. And of course, God understands Himself, and He knows that He can just do things like that. Boom. So that's one principle. He can help you. If you think that there is something impossible, He can help you. But the principle that I want to learn here is start with a goal that you can do. Like, for example, your upline may tell you, you have to have a 100 people list that you can call, that you can find. And you may think, okay, let me find out, and then you go to your cell phone and try to find the 100 people, and you may find that you only have 10 people that you can reach. Then stay with that. Write down your list of 10 people and reach those 10 people. Okay? Start with something small. Why is this? Because if you start with something big, if you don't reach it, you're gonna get discouraged. So start with something small, make it, and boom, you're gonna be encouraged. You're gonna get momentum in your business. Let's continue here. And God saw that the light was good. So after He made His goal and He finished His goal, He saw that the light was good. He was evaluating His creation. When you complete one of your goals, evaluate. Check it out. Check if it's good. Check if it's working. Check if it's gonna help you. Because if not, you're gonna build in something that is not helping you, and you're just making a big effort, a big creation, but it's not helping you. So if it doesn't work, if it's not good, remove it. Make sure that it's good, whatever you're creating. And God separate the light from the darkness. After you evaluate your goal, your new creation. In this case, let's continue with the example. 10 people. Have 10 people. I call these 10 people. You evaluate. Okay, these 3 are really good prospects that are gonna help me. separate the light from the darkness like God. Organize it, Organize these 3, put them over here in good prospect, and the other 7, put them over there in a waiting list that you can reach them later. God called the day light, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening and there was morning the first day. So after God separated the light from the darkness, he named the light and he named the darkness. So in your business, especially if you're new, you're gonna have products, and if you don't know the name of those products, if you don't know the language of your business, it's gonna be hard for you to share that with the people, with your prospects. So make sure that you're learning the language too. Make sure that you're educating yourself constantly with your own product, because that's gonna give you the confidence, when you are in one-on-one with somebody or face-to-face with somebody. And there was evening and there was morning the first day. We're gonna see this phrase repeated over time in the account with God. That means that he has an agenda. The first day, then we're gonna see the second day, we're gonna see the third day. He has an agenda. The true leader, God, has an agenda. So make sure that you have an agenda too. Organize by the days of the week. Use each day wisely. And God said, let there be an expanse in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters. And God made the expanse and separate the waters that were under the expanse from the waters that were above the expanse. And it was so. We're gonna see that phrase repeated a lot, and it was so. And God called the expanse heaven, and there was evening and there was morning, the second day. As the second day of creation, God is using his days wisely. Make sure that you're using your days wisely. Don't waste them. They're not gonna come back to you. And God said, let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. Here's the phrase again. A good leader has progression. He makes new goals that build on the old accomplishments. If you see, God is just building on his creation. Light first, then expansion, then the waters under the heavens be gathered together so dry land can appear. So make sure that you're not making just goals just to make goals. Make sure that you're making goals. Separate the small goals that work together as a whole. You have your list here. You have your internet marketing here. You have your time for educating yourself here, and then make sure that they work together. You have your time for training here. God called the dry land earth, and the waters that were gathered together he called seas. And God saw that it was good. This is another important thing of true leadership. A good leader works for the good of society, builds something that benefits himself and others. God saw that it was good. What he was making, he evaluated, and he saw that it was good. And this is my question for you. Are you doing something for the well-being of others? For yourself? Because if not, if you are doing something just for money, you're gonna burn out, because money just don't come immediately. But if you are doing it for people, money maybe is not gonna be there, but you're gonna see the testimony of that people changing, of that people being helped by you. That's gonna inspire you to continue. And God said, let the earth sprout vegetation, plants yielding seed and fruit, trees bearing fruit in which is their seed, each according to its kind on the earth. and it was so. Again, God making his goals and finishing his goals. The earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kinds, and trees bearing fruit in which is their seed, each according to its kind. What God is doing here is He's building a system that works by itself. See, the creation, the earth works by itself right now. And that's the goal for your network marketing business. Make sure that you're building a business that is going to work by itself, that you don't have to be there in order to have an income, because that's corporate America. We came here to experience freedom. If your opportunity, evaluate your opportunity. If your opportunity is not going to help you to build a system that works by itself, leave that and find something new. Because if not, maybe you're going to earn more money. Yes, you're going to become a millionaire. Yes, but you're going to be busier than ever. And you're not going to have free time to enjoy that. So be careful, because there is a lot of opportunities out there that they told you, yes, you're going to be a millionaire and you're going to have all these things, but they don't tell you the sad part. You're going to be as much as busy as you are right now in your full-time job, or worse. Okay, so be careful out there. And that's why I try to encourage you and to teach people to use technology, because technology today is helping us to build this system that works by itself. And if you don't know how to internet marketing or internet market your business, you're going to lose a lot of time. See, old school marketing, old school network marketing was based upon make phone calls, go to this place, meet that person, go to trainings, make home parties, and all those things take a lot of your time. Sometimes much more than a full-time job. But internet marketing, you can set everything, and it works by itself. It's amazing. Right now, this video is not a live video because I had some technical problems. I was wanting to do a live video so we can have some interaction, but you know what? I'm gonna post it, and it's gonna be there for you, so you can use it. And God saw that it was good. Again, they were good, and there was evening and there was morning the third day. And God said, let there be lights in the expanse of heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be signs. Let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. Another thing here that I can say, that I can see in God, is that He's planning long term. The fact that He's creating these lights, the sun and the moon, to be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years, He's telling me that He likes to plan long term. You know, He's giving this to His creation, of course, us, that we may plan for days and for years. So a true leader has long-term plans. Okay, what I want to be in 1 year, what I want to be in 5, and teaches that to his team. Hey team, make plans. 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. And let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. And God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth. And this is another important thing. True leadership wants his people to have knowledge. See, if we didn't have the sun, we will be in darkness. We will know nothing about the world, but just by touching, but the eye, let us see all the amazing things. Let us know. So God is teaching his people because he wants them to have knowledge. So true leadership wants his people to have knowledge and provide the resources to obtain that knowledge. Make sure that you're doing that to your team, because you want to make leaders, not followers. And we are going to see that God is going to do that too. to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. Also, he is using the resources wisely. See? Because before he separated the light and the darkness, probably he made a plan, but it was not a reality until he put the sun there and the moon to separate the light from the darkness. So the same, you can, with the years to come, you can make a long-term plan, but make sure that you're using your resources wisely and not wasting. Sorry for that. Not wasting your time, your money, your relationships. Use each resource wisely. And God saw that it was good. One more time, true leadership always thinks in how to bring benefit with each new goal. See, God is doing that. God is making all these things. He evaluated those things. He saw that it was good. Good for his creation, good for his people. As a leader, you have to make sure that you're working for the well-being of your people, not only in their finances, but in their families, in their community. Believe me, they are going to appreciate you more if you do that than if you just teach them how to be rich. They're going to become your companions of life. And there was evening and there was morning the fourth day. And God said, let the water swarm with swarms of living creatures, and let the birds fly above the earth, across the expanse of heaven. So God created the great sea creatures and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarm, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. So good leadership looks for the purpose of each one and put them in the right place. See, God didn't put the shark in the heavens, or God didn't put the beautiful eagle in the ocean. He put each one of them in the place that they work the best. So as a true leader in your network marketing business, you're going to have all kinds of people, all kinds of creation. And you as a leader, they're gonna try to learn from you. They're gonna try to follow you, and they're gonna ask you questions. Well, then you can ask questions back and ask them, what do you like to do? What do you work the best? And according to their answer, try to lead them to something that they can do with those natural skills that they have already. And believe me, they're going to work much more effectively if you lead them to the place that they can do the best. Let's say if someone is having a hard time making phone calls, don't push him to do phone calls. Ask him, hey, what about writing? Do you like writing? And you can teach him how to do amazing, emails or text people, things like that. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth. God wants his creation to grow and be a blessing all around the world. So what about you? Why you're doing this business? Why you're investing your time in your network marketing? It's just a part-time job? Well, you're gonna have a part-time income, and you're gonna struggle pretty much your whole life. Or you want your business to really impact your community. Because if you do that, you're gonna have impact in your own results. Okay. And there was evening and there was morning the fifth day, and God said, let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things, and beasts of the earth according to their kinds. Remember that each person has a different fit. Help them to find where do they feel in home. And that's another thing, as a coach in network marketing, especially in internet marketing, I like it because I can find different businesses that are out there and put people where do they fit the best. My wife is doing oils, essential oils. I used to do uh, financial services, because I love it. But my wife will never come to this financial company because she doesn't like that. Or I was having a hard time doing essential oils too because I don't like that. But the internet, I like the internet. I like to use technology. So try to find people what they like to do, and even in your own opportunity, there is different things that they can do. Maybe somebody likes to do the internet, encourage him, show him how to use the internet, or somebody prefers to do home parties, show him that what is the best way to do home parties according to their kinds. Remember that they will love you if you show them, if you teach them. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds, and everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. And God saw that it was good again. Then God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And this is the best part of the whole account, the creation account. God is making all this for people like you and I. Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. So true leaders make more true leaders. Make sure that you are in network marketing business for the people, and you will have greater results than if you are in network marketing for the money. Because if you are in network marketing for the money, when money is not there, you're gonna quit. But if you're in network marketing for the people is always gonna be there, and they know that you are for them. Therefore, you're gonna have an amazing relationship, lifelong relationships, where you guys are gonna help each other and grow each other in this business. This is true leadership. True leadership goes beyond the business only. Goes all the way to your own family. And as I told you before, to your community. We are almost done. We're almost done. But I want to finish this chapter. And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Male and female, they are both capable to become true leaders. Never underestimate somebody because he's not a man like you, or she's not a woman. Hey, God created us equally capable. Okay? We have different characteristics, yes, but we are equally capable. Okay, in our intellect, in our heart. And God blessed them, and God said to them, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of all the earth, and every tree with seed in its fruit. You shall have them for food. And to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has the breath of life, I have given every green plant for food, and it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. So true leadership enjoys what he is doing because he knows that his creation, or his company, or his business opportunity is a blessing for others and is transforming others he knows that the lifestyle that he's enjoying, in this case God, imagine that, his disciples can have it and enjoy it too. And that's the purpose of true leadership. That you reach a certain level and you want people to be there too with you. And that's why I love, network marketing, because it's not like corporate America that there is only one boss and servants, and these servants have more servants. It's different, because yes, you have an upline here and you have to follow that upline, but you can be there too. Even sometimes you can pass them. I have testimonies that you can pass them and he's not competing with you. It's amazing. It's actually for his benefit, for him to train you if they're doing a good job. And it's the same in internet marketing, There was evening and there was morning the 6th day. So we finished chapter 1. We learn how God, the Creator, therefore the true leader, is showing us here in His creation how we can learn. So if you have questions, please comment below. Let me know, and I'll see you. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.